Oh yeah, it's raining, man. Hey, man. Hello girls and boys, I'm very soon to start off. Today, I'm going to talk about other people's kids. And it was inspired by today's events, also known as my trip home from work, because there was a woman on the bus and she had two screaming children with her. And did she do any sort of pacifying of the child? No, she sat there and let her children run about screaming on the bus. No, I'm not being funny, bitch. You have responsibilities as a mother, responsibilities to me as a member of the general public. If you cannot control the things that come out of your vagina, then you shouldn't let things come out of your vagina. You have a role and a job to fill to make your children happy, but if you let them sit on a bus crying or run around town screaming their head off swearing, you're a bad mother. Now fix your shit. Other people's kids. I shared something on Facebook the other day that I saw and it was like, oh yeah, you know when you post pictures of your kids on Facebook, you know what they look like to me? Hey you guys! Your children are ugly. Oh my god, look at my baby, it's like X months old. And? Because I give a shit. Unless your baby is dressed as a ladybird or a bumblebee. Or it's got a Mutant Ninja Turtles backpack on. Girl, your baby is ugly and I do not give a shit. Other people's kids are the worst. Oh. Now I know I'm super broody and I made a baby cry in the office because some guy brought his baby in and I was like, oh my god, it's a baby! Ah! It was the cutest thing in the world, I shit you not. I wanted to bake it in a pie and gobble it up. Oh my word. What? And it was the most precious little bundle of joy in the world. And you know why I liked it? Because it was quiet. And then her father abandoned her while he went talking to someone in the office. And I went up for a bit of a nosy and I told the baby I was going to steal it and it cried. So I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Also, there's a lady in the office who is very lovely and she sometimes brings her kids in from school that she picks up. The little boy, I gave him a balloon once and he calls me Mikey. I don't know why, but he's so cute. One time last week he was sat in a cardboard box and it was being pulled around the floor and I almost died of cuteness. It's like if you see a kitten in a mug, I can't deal with that, I can't process that. Or when you see a baby animal fall over. This is why I spend so much time on Tumblr. Baby animals and things falling over. Combinations of my two favourite things. People hurting themselves, laughing at other people's misfortune, and baby animals because look at them. Ah, I want to eat you. I want to put you on a butter and go and eat you all. You are precious. But if your child is ugly, regardless of whether you think they're beautiful because they're your child and you created them and you have to love them regardless, if your baby's ugly, don't put it all over Facebook. I go on Facebook to judge people. And I would say I feel bad calling babies ugly, but come on. They're like little, bald, drunk men. And no one likes them. They get on the bus and they smell like urine and old alcohol, and you sit there and you're like, maybe I'm gonna move seat. The sort of people that get on the bus and you pray, does it next to me, does it next to me. You know the people who get on a bus and sit next to you and the bus is empty. You are all 7 kinds of creepy. Now, sort it out. I'm getting off topic. I was talking about other people's kids. I hate them. When I have my baby, it's gonna be the sassiest little bundle of joy in the world, and she's gonna grow up to be a princess. Or my son grows up and he's going to play football, he's going to be rock hard, oh yes. He's going to be the most socially sound boy in the world, or the most divalicious girl in the world. Oh my god, that's my child, and you're all going to love it. And you're going to love my child. Just other people's kids are the worst. You have no reason to like that child, so why should I? I don't like most people. It makes it even worse when the kid's ugly and misbehaved. You know what? If your child's misbehaving on a bus, smack it! I'm joking. Smacking children, sometimes necessary. Oh, was that controversial? Let's discuss. Would you smack your child if your child was naughty? If you like other people's children, give this video a thumbs down. Alternatively, thumb this video if you don't like children or other people's children. And also subscribe, because that's an excellent thing to do. We all love numbers. And go for it, because this is wild. And I hope you're having a lovely day, and you're a beautiful soul, and you're gonna go to heaven, if we go by the idea that heaven's a real place. Oh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Heaven is a place on earth that's in heaven. Love comes first. Heaven, a place on earth. Belinda Carlisle, you can take that one. You are welcome, girlfriend.